Hi all, Muglax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Arc Aberration. So, I've run into a bit of a problem. Last episode we were trying to find oil, and I still haven't found oil. I did look up where it might be, and I think it's actually in the deep below instead of the down below, which I don't know how to get to yet. Uh, Also, it could be on the surface, which I also haven't been to yet. So, looks like oil production is going to require me to continue to jab at trilobites until I get to that point. The other issue that has come up is that it's super confusing down there. And I don't think I can figure out where I died. And I really I really don't understand where I'm at in relation to what happened down there. Um, and so even though you can see me on the map here, that's new. I guess I haven't used the map since the update. They've added a little arrow that lets me know where I'm headed. That's super useful. Wow. I wish it was smaller, and I wish the map was not a stupid book because I don't like the way the book works. You can't see it. It's at a weird angle. It's got, I mean, look at it. It's got a book spine in the middle of it. Maybe there should be a tech upgrade of some kind for it. I mean, something. Either way, I've got to make new gear because all my other gear is gone. Gone. I am basically just starting over from scratch at this point. I don't have any metal in here. Oh, you have metal. I was like, I thought I had a bunch of metal. Where did all my metal go? I do have a bunch of metal. What else are you missing? Uh, Hide. Ooh, all right. Not only did I lose all my stuff, but I lost both my Ravagers. They were killed. One of them was killed. Well, basically, there was so much fighting going on that none of my animals had time to recuperate. And oh man, all right, we gotta go get some hide, man. And so, I mean, it's not like I'm starting over totally from scratch. It's not that bad. Look at you, poor weird mole rat hanging out of the ground there. I need your hides. I probably have a bunch of hide in my base now that I'm thinking about it. It's alright, this'll help. And so like I tried, but stuff just kept attacking me and attacking me and attacking me, and it was ridiculous. Ooh, you know what? I've got the machine that lets me keep this stuff now. Some prime meats in there. Get that turned on. See if we can get that prime meat cooked up. Actually, while we're here, why don't you go ahead and turn on and finish off the last of that metal? Okay, I would like pants, helmet, gauntlets, chest, boots. I am gonna need a new pick. I am gonna need a new crossbow. I'm gonna need a new sword. I'm gonna need a new scythe. Um, I'm gonna need new climbing picks. Did you put a second one in there for me? There we go. I am gonna need, I'm not worried about the rifle at the moment. We just did all that. What is this? Charge battery. I don't even know what that is. I should make one of those. Just take it with me, see what it does. You know what else I'm going to need? I am going to need to finally think about putting together some farming here. So I should probably start thinking about that. Alright, let's get these hooks. I'm going to need those. Let's grab that thing. I don't know what it does yet. I think there's some charge-based weaponry is the deal. And some charge-based tools, like the green charge you get from those weird pylons. I think charge rifle is one of the things on my list. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should look into that. Sword. Okay. I'm going to need some food. That's taken care of. Sweet. Got me some prime meat here. Okay. And then... alright, I've got my tools. I need a canteen. What do I gotta have to make this canteen? I lost my canteen. I need some polymers and some hides. Okay. You're probably done with that metal by now, right? Yep. Okay. Inventory. I need some of this hide. Was that organic polymer in there? It was a little bit. Not enough for what I'm doing, but I do have a bunch, or had a bunch in here. I still have a bunch in here. Okay. Canteen, can. Not cab. Canteen. Alright, let's turn you on. Get me a new canteen. Okay. Now, I am gonna... you should probably come with me, just in case. And I am gonna head out here to the river to start with, so I can stock back up on water. There we go. Alright. Now, I also am gonna need an intake pipe. Well, let's grab some stone first, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, it was bad down there. I forgot what killed me. I think cold spores killed me, and then I almost died to cold spores again. And when I ended, and that was actually where I mine, surprisingly, and so I was easily able to find my way back that time. And so I started back over from the beginning and trying to find out where I had left my... Did you make that, or are you just being all glitchy? I think... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It's really glitchy tonight for some reason. I did just update. Windows updated, so I'm going to blame that. And then I'm going to need inclined pipes. Inclined, yes. So I'm actually going to put that down here, and then I'm just going to need straight pipe. Not vertical, not yet. Intake, straight pipes. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get my intake pipe. Now I don't see water anywhere else, so I need to aim up a little better with my base here, I think. Toward the water. So what is the best route to water from this base? Will you stop doing the glitching? Like I could go right here. Is this closer? I don't think this is closer than straight down the hill here, so it's a long way, to be honest. I guess I'll just start right here next to my bridge. Okay, and then we'll bring this back to as far as it lets me. I thought it might let me go back pretty far here. Okay, and then I am gonna need some inclines. And so, I might just put it way up high out of the way here. Okay, now let's switch to some straight pipes here. So I got back down and I found my Ravagers. And then I couldn't figure out where I was at, how I got there. It was terrible. And so, uh, so I died again. I don't remember what killed me. And I I had gone down with my iguanodon, and so with my iguanodon, um, it died. I mean, it got killed. No, not at that point. Sorry, no. I had died, and I had no idea where my iguanodon was at, and I wound up taking like two of my Ravagers down there. I think I did that on the episode. One of my iguanodons, and so I had no choice. I had to take my other iguanodon, and I grabbed that and I took off, and I actually managed to find all my animals, and I had like two sets of gear at that point, and so I didn't know what was gonna happen there, but I tried and tried and tried to, there's a problem here is that you can't go on angles. And this is not going to line up with my base. So, let's build another one. Let's build a different base. Let's go get some wood, and I will just I will build a farming base on a better angle, like right here on this hill here. It doesn't need to be in my base, right? So let's head out and see. Looks like down there's some wood. Past all these spinos. But yeah, it was bad. I was so lost. Um, I kept going over to the edge of the deep down below, where it turns magenta instead of neon blue, and I could not figure out how to get back over to here. I couldn't do it. I tried and tried and tried, and I just could not figure it out. All I could figure out was there's like a big tree in the middle of it. And so I was pretty sure somewhere involving that tree was the way back. And um, I actually think I want to go pillars and just do the whole thing up off the ground a bit. So, fiber, right. And so, okay, so I want, say, 20 pillars. That might be excessive, but let's say I want 20 pillars to start with here. And so like I would try to cross the tree because I was pretty sure that was the way back, and then one of my Ravagers would fall off, so I would have to jump down to where it fell off, and then I'm trying to find my way back, and I would get back to the same exact spot. I was fighting rock drakes. I was skirting the edges of blue spore territory, and it was horrible trying to find my way back, and it wasn't happening. And then I finally reached a point where I thought I was close to the way back, and I had gotten to what looked to be similar, like lake edge. And I was using the map to try and find my way back too, but none of that territory down there connects anywhere, it felt like. And so I was like 2 levels below where I needed to be and couldn't figure out how to get up higher. I mean, I could get up higher because I had my picks. I could have just climbed right out of there. But I was trying to figure out how to get my mounts back, and I could not find a spot that didn't involve crossing that tree, and I could not find a way across that tree with my mounts. I could get across because I could jump, but like, I guess I could have done the animals individually to get them across there, but that would have been super annoying, right? And so I was just trying to find any route back up, and I kept winding up. I kept winding up about where my arrow is pointed right now, right along that edge right there, just over and over. Well, not that edge, I guess, but if I could put a cursor on this map, about 50, 55, about 55, 55 on that map is where I kept going. Right there we see all the water. That brown area is the deep down, I think. And, dude, do you really... You can't follow me a little closer so that when I run out of carry weight here, you can't help me out? Would you take these rocks for me for a minute? That'll help me out a lot. What am I missing that I need more thatch? Okay. I was like, I got a lot of lumber in here. How come I can't make my pillars? Oh, I almost got all my pillars too. There we go. There's my 20 pillars. So you hold the pillars for me. And then I need to switch to ceilings. I have no idea how many ceilings I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's say 16 ceilings. Okay, and those are going to take a lot of lumber. And so I was basically just moving around by this lake trying to find the path back. And I finally just decided to swim along the edges. Now, the problem is that there's these horrible. They're like, oh yeah, okay. So first off, you've got the water, right? And so the water's not that deadly when I started playing this game. And so, sure, there's terrible things in the water, and occasionally you run into piranha in the rivers, but the deep water itself isn't that bad. And then they added manta rays, right? And so manta rays are super annoying and just, I don't know, they're not for me. And so let's see if we learn anything cool. I'm just about done learning things. Electric prod. I don't know why I just learned that, because I've never seen an angler on here, and I don't have access to angler gel. So that was pointless. And so... So, then they add in these stupid jellyfish, which, fine, jellyfish, right? You don't want to get near them. No, these things come after you. And so now I've got jellyfish coming after me, and then there's electric eels that come after you, and so as I am carefully skirting along water not as deep as this, I I run into a single jellyfish. And I want to say there was something else in the water. Mostly it was the jellyfish, though. And that jellyfish took out my highest level iguanodon, my highest level ravager, and I barely made it out with one iguanodon, one ravager, and I couldn't even go back to get their stuff. Like, I just had to let it go because I couldn't get past this stupid jellyfish. And at least I guess it wasn't the electric eels that normally kill me. So now I've swum around this cliff face that I couldn't find a way over. And so now I'm stuck in a different area, and I cannot find a path that takes me up higher from where I was at. And eventually, so much stuff attacked me, nameless and rock drakes and mosasaurs. I think they're not mosasaurs. Whatever that sorta like. I might go with 25 platforms. There's a dinosaur, lives in the dark, walks on two legs, can pick you up. Those things just kept appearing everywhere and attacking me, and And eventually they killed my iguanodon. It was me and a single Ravager, and I finally I died, and I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I don't have an animal to go back. I've got one Ravager. I got two Ravagers. Only one's any decent level, and yeah, it's just not worth my effort now to try and get back there. So I gave up on my stuff. Hey, here's one of those charge things, alright? Here's a charge station. Hey, somebody left a backpack. Okay, so here's a charge station. Now I've got this charge battery. Stores charge from power nodes and can be placed in various electrical devices to power them. Can be repaired. So this thing opens. Okay. How do I know when it's fully... Oh, there's a charge. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Is there an indicator? Like, does this indicate... Oh, it does. Okay. Charging batteries. Alright. I'm gonna just let that charge the battery. And, oh, there's another one right there, too. I'm just gonna head back. Get my stuff back here. Get out of the water. I think things would have gone much slower, but better had I taken my Spino, because that dude at least can attack in the water, and the Iguanodon can, but not very well, and the Ravagers can't at all. They're stupid and swim on top of the water. Like, they can't even bite stuff that gets next to them. They can only swim. Man, it does not like my base tonight. Which is really weird because it says the load on my system is like minimal. I don't know. Alright. So I need these pillars. Man, I don't know where I'll put this. Maybe I put this right here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just put it right here. So, one pillar, two pillars, three pillars, four pillars, five pillars. Alright, that's a lot of pillars. I'm also going to need to make some ladder to even get up here, I guess. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Oop. Okay. Now I think I can place these. What do you mean I can't place a structure there? Right, yep. Come on. Okay. Well, can I... Can we do this then? There we go. Ha! Definitely doesn't like me up there with my hooks. Okay, now I need some ladders. Can I make ladders? Ladders. I may actually have some ladders already made, but this is fine. Okay. The trick is I don't... Well, you know what? I can just add ladders to other ends of things, so this will be fine. I need you to... Yep. Oof, I could use one more ladder. I made it. I made it. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so that's as much as I can build until get my next round of pillars in here. I might need more pillars than I thought. Okay. Whoa, dang it. I tell you, the crafting system in this game is clunky sometimes. Okay, and then I am going to want... Come on, lock onto the pillar. Okay, we get that thing snapped in the ground there. Right. You and you and you. Okay, so here's the trick. It's 1, 2. So if we do 1, 2, that's my 5 out. One, 2. There's my 5 that way. I wonder if I could do a zip line to connect these, or maybe I haven't done any of those hanging bridges yet either. Maybe I could do that. Okay, and I don't think I can fit another one of these in until I get some more pillars in place. All right. That was a long way down. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more pillars. That's what you get for not letting me build on the tree. I'm just gonna build my own kind of tree for it. So, yeah, and then I'll just I'll run the pipe vertically right here, straight up to the top. I can get some water into this thing. It'll be great. All right, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.